You just seen we just went through. Ooh. That phone's gone. It's about to go down.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
10.
What would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Right now I'm feeling like a 10.
Alright, what would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
A 10.
I like you, man. You lie a lot.
Do you have any other hobbies?
Hobbies.
The fact that you don't have any other hobbies. I'm a very creative person, I guess. My life is never... Oh my gosh. Because I'm a creative person?
No, you're not cute. Sorry.
Would you ever date somebody that your mate's been with?
No,
Why?
because used and abused, I don't touch that.
Used and abused!
Rejected.
One thing about me is I have no fucking filter. And that's why no guys fucking like me.
A lot of women between the age of 30 and 45 are very miserable. And I'm saying this as a woman that's about to be 32.
Wow. That right there is actual insight right there from a woman that's 32. Like, expressing the fact that she's slamming into the wall and having the insight to look outside of her own selfish needs, what she wants, and actually looking at some negative traits that she could actually work on because she's 32. As far as working on it, getting a man, I don't know, because she's kind of like, past her prime. But yeah, a lot of women, she's totally correct, that are over the age of 30 are totally miserable if they don't have a man they truly love, admire, respect, locked down in a relationship, or the highest thing, which is a marriage. But yeah, it's just absolutely mind-boggling when you hear that and they say, hey, I'm the person and I'm in my 30s. It's like, you don't hear that nowadays. Women typically cope about all of their issues.
So I've just came to the reality and the conclusion that I am going to be single the rest of my life, which is okay.
Marry me now or I'm dying. Marry me right now or I'm dying. I'm dying.
Consider that a divorce.
Okay, so look, do y'all trust each other?
Yeah.
You trust her?
Oh yeah.
All right, so look, basically we're gonna do a quick loyalty test. Y'all finna switch phone for 60 seconds.
Okay.
Who's my baby? Who's my baby? Who's my baby?
It's her, of course.
Boy, kind of nervous, man. Nah, I'm chilling. All right, so now we finna go through her phone, man.
I thought it was only your phone.
Huh?
I thought it was only your phone.
No. What you mean? Both of y'all got switch phone.
Yeah, my phone died.
Why you trying to...
It died.
Bro, it never fails, bro. You can't make this up. Men, guys, this kills me every single time. The fact that she said her phone died and his soul died along with it is a simple fact that you do not take these women serious. If they're out of your league, if you have low confidence like that, they're way more attractive. It's probably your first girlfriend. Dude, you're not the only guy, and you're probably a placeholder. You're probably just a sucker that she will use to take out on a food day. It looks like you guys are out, and you're probably spending your wallet. Stop doing this with women like this, bro. If they're cute, 9 times out of 10, they're getting their cheeks busted open in 2025 and beyond by some other dude that's more attractive, because women like the monkey branch, and they always use their hypergamy to get to the top. But it's just like, bro, they're not your girl. It's just your fucking turn. I get sick of seeing dudes like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell they're bitch. And the women don't respect them.
What would you rate your Riz on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd probably say 8.
So you think you could get a guy's number right now?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I gotta find a guy that's alone. Hey. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Matt.
Matt, I'm Sydney. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Can I get your phone number?
No, probably not.
Why not?
What's your biggest flex?
I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but like I'm really pretty.
Huh?
A lot of people just want to talk to me. Hey. Shit.
That right there is a false sense that this woman was living under, a false sense of confidence, a false sense of ego, and where she stands. Just because a couple of simps and dudes who long dogged her all the way, from Kingdom Come and dropped off loads on her, that actually made her believe that in that moment, when that guy challenged her and said, you can't pull any of these guys, she really believed that she had the ability to do so at that very moment. Absolutely cocky, absolute solipsism and narcissism. And that's what happens with these modern women, from you simps giving them the ammunition to actually believe, even though she was proven wrong, but she believes that she can get any guy that she wants. It's crazy.
What's the worst Christmas present you've ever been given?
The worst Christmas present I've ever given? No, that's a bit touchy.
Do you know what's a touchy subject?
Yes.
Do you remember what you got me for my birthday?
Oh, you're joking. What did I get you for your birthday?
Nothing. Air. Silence.
I'll make up for it next birthday.
You won't.
I will. I'll get you a double whammy.
You know, you made me pay for my own birthday ticket into the zoo as well.
Why? What was wrong with my card?
Nothing. You just stood there. Nothing was wrong with your card.
My nigga.
I have to give credit where credit is due. Whoever that man is on the other line speaking to this woman that he had relations with on this radio or talk podcast is a total genius. He played the game. He is like a pillar of how you play the game. That man made this woman pay on her birthday for her own pass to get into the zoo, her own admission. This man also gifted her with stick and balls, guys. He gave her D, bro, and that was her birthday present. Like, bro, this dude is a total legend, and this is how you do it. Girls don't want no soft guy. They don't want no guy who's going to be good to them, and they don't want that, bro. Subconsciously, they want fun. They want the bad guy, and this is how you be the bad guy. And her saying in the beginning, oh, this, or just right now that, you know, you made me do this and you made me do that. She's talking about it kind of with a smile on her face. You can hear it through her speech. She's intrigued. She's not even upset. They're just having a conversation, shooting a breeze, and he's laughing about it. The game is right in so many of these dudes' face, yet they still simp and they still drop the ball every single time.
Every single guy on planet Earth says that they like younger women, and every single girl on planet Earth says that's not okay. So why do guys want you?
First of all, ma'am, how you women feel about it, we don't care. We don't give a damn, because typically the women who complain and say that, oh, why don't men go for younger women? Those are the women that those men and most men don't go for, because they've, you know, been used, abused, they're too old, and they've been completely kicked out of the dating market, and they can't even compete any longer. But to answer your question is, men, the reason why men go for younger women is because men want to enjoy women in their youth. We don't want to enjoy them or try to enjoy them when they're coming out of their prime and they're going into their decline. That's just dumb. We don't want to deal with them. This is very, very simple. If men had it their way between 18 and like 80 or something, those men would choose a woman probably between 18 and probably like 28. I'm telling you, most men would vote that way.
Do you make guys that you think are boyfriend material wait for sex?
Honestly, yes, but not because.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
As a woman, as long as you have male contacts in your phone, you should never be broke. And if you can't ask any of the male contacts that text you, hey, good morning, what you doing, for money? Yes, it is time. Block, 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 block.
You're broke! You're fucking poor!
The whole time I was seeing him, I was kind of just using it as a psychology experiment, and I didn't really like the guy. I more just wanted to see if I could break his heart. And it was fun.
So did you break his heart then?
Just a wee bit. I hope I did a little damage.
Wow. Okay. Why do you hope that you did a little damage?
Just, I like humbling men.
You like humbling men?
Yeah, it's like my pastime.
Your pastime is humbling men.
Mm-hmm.
You do work at a strip club, so do you humble men there?
No, I take their money.
So you mean to tell me y'all are letting a chick that has the chest of a young 12-year-old boy, like flat as an ironing board, with ribs showing and everything, you let that woman hurt you like that, break you down? You let her psychologically manipulate you? You deserve it, bro. Like these dudes, man, be taking L's to the chicks that are not even that bad, bro. They take freaking L's to 3.5s and 4s. Crazy.
Am I the asshole for not giving my husband my escape money
when I saw that we were financially struggling. I'm a 34-year-old female, have recently ran into a situation with my husband, who's a 37-year-old male, and I'm curious about if I am the asshole here or not. So me and my husband have been together for 8 years, married for 7. When I got married, my mother came to me privately and talked about setting aside money as a rainy day escape fund if worse came to worse. My husband has never showed any signs of being dangerous and rarely even gets upset, but the way my mother talked about it, it seemed like a no-brainer to have. When me and my husband, I really don't like that. When my husband and I got together, we agreed I would be a stay-at-home wife. We are both child-free, so that was never a concern. My husband made a comfortable mid-six-figure salary. All was good until about 2 years ago. He was injured at work in a near-fatal accident. Between hospital bills and a lawsuit that we lost that ate up nearly all of our savings, I took a part-time job while my husband was recovering. But when he fully recovered, we transitioned back into me being unemployed, as my husband insisted that it was his role to provide. He currently is working 2 full-time jobs and Ubers on his off days to keep us afloat. Here is where I might be the asshole. I do all of the expense management and have continued to put money into my escape account, although I significantly decreased from $750 a month to just $200 a month. My husband came home exhausted one night and asked about downsizing because the stress of work was going to kill him. I told him downsizing would not be an option, as I had spent many years making our house a home, and offered to go back to work. He tried to be nice, but basically told me that me going back to work wouldn't make enough. After an argument, my husband went through our finances to see where we could cut back. He was confused when he saw that I had regular occurring withdrawals leading back years and asked me about it. I broke down and revealed my money to him.
My money.
Which now sits at about $47,000. After I told him all this, he just broke down sobbing. His point of view is that I treated him like a predator and hid money from him for years, even when he was at his lowest. I told him that the money was a precaution I would have taken with any partner and not specific to him. He left the house to stay with his brother and said, I heard him on every possible level, but my mom says this is exactly what the money is for and should bail now.
I fucking hate them. That's messed up. I hate all of them. Anyone like that, I dislike you. I despise you. You shouldn't be married. And that's the problem. Women take advice from battered women and ruin their relationships.
It's an evil world we live in.
It was your own mom. It was her own mom that did this to her. And notice, guys, right off the back that she spoke highly of her husband before she had this $47K saved away, this fund that her mom put this bug in her ear that she needed to get. And she ruined that guy. She screwed that guy over, messed him up. Even when he was down, she wouldn't pitch or help him out or lift a finger. She had $47K she was sitting on. All because that the fact that her mom didn't like the situation. And I'm pretty sure, because nowhere did that woman say in that story or what she was writing and they were reading off that her mom was with her dad. Oh, my mom's happily married. She's in a relationship. She's with my dad. So that just goes to show you that, guys, you do not need to be getting and marrying women who come from single mother households. Because they're always, if they don't have a man of their own or a boyfriend, even if they do, they're always going to sabotage their own children. And I've seen this multiple times. I grew up saying stuff like this. They're jealous because the mother is probably miserable and still believes that she needs to compete to keep her daughter at the same level as her. That is sick. That is totally sick. Now this guy, he goes off into the wind. Hopefully he divorced her and they got away, because her mother absolutely just manipulated her, gaslit her, and she believed it. I would have left if I was that guy. I'm pretty sure he did. And she ruined his life. She probably ruined his perception about women. All because she was gullible and she didn't go and follow her husband. She followed her mother. She listened to her mother. Her mother was a serpent, as Eve was the victim, the one that was impressionable to eat the apple. Totally sick, man. Totally sick. But guys keep marrying in the West. Guys keep getting with women that come from single mothers that are still battling and vying for men that don't even want them, but maybe for some head for 5 minutes. But wow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like the video, sub to the channel, post notifications on, because I'm posting a video every single day on this channel. I'll get back up to cooking this content that you guys love. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta get back. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Get your passport. Like, wowzers. This place is crazy, man. The West is cooked. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.